What's up, everybody? My name is Shannon, and I am still waiting for my Seder, and today we are talking about a thriller anthology called Slasher Boys and Monster Girls with stories selected by April Genevieve Tehuelke. So this book is a collection of 14 thriller/horror stories that are written by YA's hottest writers in this genre right now. And I gotta say, overall, I give it a solid B-. I really liked a couple of the stories, but then some of the others were just kind of meh. There was only really one or two that I just did not like at all. So overall, I really did enjoy this book. It was really refreshing. I don't really get to read a lot of thriller books, even though that is one of my favorite things to do, especially to listen to. And there is one book in here in particular that I think would be really, really great to listen to. But we're gonna get to that in a second, because what I'm gonna do, to make a long story short, I'm going to go through each story and just give my overall thoughts and my overall rating individually. So here we go. The Birds of Azalea Street by Nova Rin Suma. I am only giving this book a 3.5 because while it is a mashup of two of my favorite Hitchcock movies, it really wasn't all that thrilling. The Neighbor did genuinely give me the creeps, but it could have been a lot scarier. In the Forest Dark and Deep by Carrie Ryan. This one honestly gave me chills. My skin was crawling the entire time. I loved the premise, and it is definitely a solid 4 out of 5. Emmeline by Kat Winters. This story was just kind of, okay, wasn't really all that scary, but I am really interested in this author now, so I am definitely gonna read more by her, and I give this one a 3 out of 5. Verse Chorus Verse by Leah Bardugo. I'm not sure if that's how you say that, but I'm giving this one a 4.5 out of 5 because I absolutely loved it. It was a creepy mental asylum. I really wish that we could have played more on the monster, but overall, definitely gave me the creeps. Hide and Seek by Megan Shepherd. I'm only giving this one a 3. I'm kind of giving it the benefit of the doubt, but to be honest, I knew exactly where it was going, so it really didn't creep me out all that much, so it was kind of a womp womp, but like I said, benefit of the doubt. The Dark, Scary Parts and All by Danielle Page. I did not like this one at all. I'm giving it a 2.5. I mean, come on. It was basically like Damien word for word. Like, I'm sorry, there was nothing new here. You didn't reinvent this at all. Just no. The Flicker, the Fingers, the Beat, the Sigh by April Genevieve Tehuelke. Oh my god, definitely 5 out of 5. I absolutely loved this one. The writing style just made it that much more, believable. I felt like I was there descending into madness with all of these kids. Yeah, so great. Totally makes this book worth it, even though some of the other ones were kind of meh. Batgirl with a Knife by Jonathan Maberry. I literally have, no opinion on the story. I gave it a 3 because it was just kind of average. It wasn't bad, but it really wasn't great either. Sleepless by Jay Kristoff. This is the reason I even picked up this book, because I freaking love Jay Kristoff, and oh my god, this one was definitely my absolute favorite in the entire anthology. Definitely 5 out of 5. I want to listen to this one on audiobook. M by Stephen Batchman. I'm giving this one a 4.5 because I really liked that it was told from a blind girl. It just kind of added this new perspective, and it had creepy kids singing. I mean, what's not to love about creepy kids singing? The Girl Without a Face by Mary Lou. I totally love this one too. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 because it was just really creepy. I was totally in the guy's head and just, yeah, love that one. A Girl Who Dreamed of Snow by McCormick Templeman. I didn't even finish this one. I started it and I couldn't. It was way too complex for a short story. It wasn't even scary. I don't understand what went wrong, but I give this one a big fat 1. Stitches by A.G. Howard. I did like this one. I'm giving it a 4.5, but it is a little bit weird, but that's just kind of A.G. Howard's writing style. It was very creepy. It's very graphic, so maybe that's why I like it, because apparently I like graphic things, but yeah, not bad. On the I-5 by Kendra Blake. I loved this one too. I'm giving it a 5, and even though it wasn't as creepy and spine-chilling as some of the other ones that I've given 5s, what I liked about it was the folklore behind it, that ghost that haunts the highway, and how things keep repeating themselves. It was really cool. It was very unexpected at the end, and it was overall a great way to end the book. So averaging all of those scores together, that's why I'm giving Slasher Girls and Monster Boys a B-, because I really did enjoy some of the stories. Some of them, however, did kind of drag down the experience, but overall, I do highly recommend it. I didn't want to go too in-depth on what each story was about, because that's kind of the game with this book. At the end of each story, they have what each one was inspired by, and you kind of get to guess as you go along, which I found really fun. So if you like some classic horror, or if you're just really into horror movies, or you're really into the thriller genre, then you will definitely like this book. And like I said, Highly recommend it. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe so you can talk books with me every Monday. That's everything I got for you today, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye!